What's going on, Dream Makers, and welcome back to DB3 MTG. I'm the one and only Mr. Sandman, and today we have a legacy video. Blue-Red Affinity, or Blue-Red 8 cast, 7 cast, whatever you want to call it. I just saw this list randomly. I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to play like a Delvery or a Tempo deck, and I've already played Reanimator, not the blue-black version, but I play Reanimator on the channel, so I wanted to do something a little different today. So we have 7 cast, 8 cast, Affinity, whatever we want to call it, but featuring the Cori-Steel Cutter. This deck is pretty straightforward. We're just trying to crap out our hand and kill you very quickly. Now, I did think this list was interesting because it didn't have Kappa Cannoneer in it. That's a little interesting to me. But maybe we're just trying to be aggro, super aggro with the Cori-Steel Cutters and not necessarily worry about Kappa, like the late game with Kappa. So yeah, as you can see, Ancient Tomb mana base with Seed of the Cyanide. Ursa Saga's in this deck, which, you know, that card's busted. 4 Volcanics, and then Auto Wire for troublesome permanents. 4 Lotus Petal to really be super fast. And honestly, if you look at it, we have 4, 8, 12 0 mana spells, which is going to be really good with Cori-Steel Cutter. And there are also tutor targets with Ursa Saga. They have Aether Spellbound, Lava Spur Boots to keep your creatures from being targeted. Pithy Needle for, you know, good catch-all, and Soulguide Lantern for the graveyard decks. As aforementioned, Cori-Steel Cutter, 4 of. It should be really good in this deck. Emery Lurker of the Lock. This card should be really cool with Cori-Steel Cutter and just getting value with like Thought Monitors, Memory Guardians, and being able to like loot baubles and stuff like that, get value there. We have 4 Forces, and then we have 4 other counterspells main deck, Force Negation, and then Metallic Recruit, which is really powerful in these kind of decks. Then 7 Thought Cast effects with the Thought Monitors and Thought Cast. Memory Guardian is interesting in this deck. It is a flyer, so I do like that it has evasion naturally. You can buy it back with Emery, and it can come down as easily as turn 1. So it's an interesting card. I'm guessing this is in the spot of Kappa Cannoneer, but I think this deck wants to be aggressive. So being aggressive, getting on the board earlier. It is 4 toughness, so it is hard to kill with Lightning Bolt and Fatal Push. Actually, all of our creatures are hard to kill with Fatal Push. Even Emery, you have to have something with that. So our deck does avoid a lot of like the removal spells in the format. Meltdown seems like it's going to be insane against us, but I don't know how many copies of Meltdown are in the format right now. It seems like red is kind of being phased out, so we should be okay there. In the sideboard, we have 2 Blue Elemental Blast, and Hydro Blast. 1 Consign. The original deck was running 2. I don't know if you really need 2 Consigns. I don't think you need even 1 really, but just try 1. 2 Hall Breachers. I'm not necessarily sure when these come in, but I don't know. I'm not sure exactly, but it's a powerful effect. 1 more Force Negation for the combo decks. 3 Red Blast, Power Blast effects here. 3 Abrade. I'm assuming this is to kill certain creatures that are troublesome. I'm not sure exactly when this is coming either, because I don't know what artifacts you would want to hate against. Maybe you hate against other Cori-Steel Cutters. But yeah, I'm not too sure about like what cards you really care about, but I guess I would find out. Well, actually, there's that new 3/3, the Clarion card. So that's like a Null Rod plus then some, right? Tormod's Crypt for the graveyard decks, and again, you have this with Soulguide Lantern to kind of help you with the graveyard decks, and then Fairy Macabre. So I added another Fairy Macabre just in case they try to turbo kill us. We have 2 free ways of doing it without having to actually, you know, have 1 mana or be on the play. So this deck it seems like it's super aggro. I think we're gonna get some really busted starts. The only thing I worry about is Meltdown of the sideboard and the busted combos, but we do have 8 counter spells, 6 of them being free. So I am curious to see how this deck goes and how turbo it is. Also, Bowmasters could be a problem for this deck, as you know we have 7 big ways of drawing cards, and then we have a whole bunch of baubles in the deck. So yeah, without really too much to go into detail, I expect this deck to be very aggressive, very fast. and just get across the finish line with some counter spells at the end. But before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing in this video, how I can get better, any plays you see, any misplays you see. And yeah, keep supporting the channel, man. We're growing really fast. I really do appreciate all the people. I really do appreciate all the people that are, commenting, liking the videos, subscribing. It really has helped me. And I just appreciate the love, man. So thank you so much, guys. And let's get to the video. I'll see you there. All right, guys, and welcome to round one. We have lost the die roll, so we'll be on the draw. Okay, they sent me a message. I don't know if this hand is good enough. Shout out to the opponent being a nice person. Okay, they mold to 6, so we could go with this, right? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do that. I don't know if that's good enough though. We do draw cards though. I don't know. I think we'll keep. I'm not sure this hand is good. They mull to 5, so that's a little nerve-wracking because if you're mulling to 5, are you like a super fast combo deck? Just Misty Rainforest, okay. I do like Force of Will. So if we go land, bobble. I wish this was Thought Monitor. This is like all in. All right, I mean, this is what our hand does. I don't necessarily know if this is right, but all right. So they're gonna fetch here. This could be like the show and tell deck. It could also be bug tempo. Ponder, that doesn't really tell me anything. Okay, we'll pass, and then we can do this on there. Perfect. It's interesting. Swords, oh no, they can't swords because I have hexproof, right? Or ward. Not hexproof, what is it? Ward 1, Narcomoeba. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Okay, this is breakfast. Lotus Petal, Force of Will. So let's play Lotus Petal. So now we have double force backup. We have Force of Negation hardcast. Okay, so Ward 1 happens. And then we just negate this. The reason why we're negating that is because like this, we're all in on this. They have 3 cards and I know they have 4 cards and I know 2 of them. Okay, so Ponder's gone. They shuffled, that's interesting. Urza Saga, okay. That's fine. I'm not countering that, so that's gone. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's attack. I have 3 artifacts. It's 5 mana, yeah. So they'll block here. Oh, they didn't block. Okay. Because if we draw any spell next turn, they're just like dead. They're not dead, but... Ooh, Cavern's a little annoying. Okay, so this is on Wizard. I think I have to counter this, right? They have one card in hand. I think I have to counter this. I think I have to because I can't counter the other thing. They could just win the game there. Okay. And I'll find out what's in their hand. Yes. Okay, force of will. Okay. Attack with both. They block the 4, take 2. Alright, so they have essentially. Well, I guess they can make a token here. But then I can just equip this here. I don't know if they understand how this works. Am I missing something? Oh my god, and we just do Thought Monitor. So yeah, the reason why I counter that is because they could have had what's the name in hand. Okay, the Shuko, yes, we understand that. Yeah, so that doesn't matter because you can't infinite combo here. That's fine. I guess you can. Oh, because that's. Oh, I guess you can. Okay. Did they know with their ponder that they had that? That's why they didn't. Okay. Yeah, so we lose here. I mean, I have to counter that one thing. I guess their ponder shuffled those. They had no idea what their top cards were. Right? Alright, I'm gonna F2 because I don't have any interaction. Oh, alright, F6. Alright, so I see this red return. They should have lost the game for trying to mill no cards. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna look. I see a big Memory's Journey. Okay. Prismatic Endings in the deck. Okay, nothing too different. Okay. Alright, so Alright, obviously I like Fair Macabre. I like Tormod's Crypt. I like Pyroblast. Do I want a Braid? Maybe. I don't know if Aether Spellbomb is that good. Needle's good. Do we want Lava Spur Boots? Maybe not. I think we can cut a cutter too, low key. Metallic Rebuke's not bad. Force Negation, is that bad? Yeah, maybe because we're bringing in Pyroblast. I don't even know if Emery's good. Maybe we trim this a little bit. I'm not sure if Emery's good, to be honest. Do we need the upgrade? I think so. I think so. Maybe not. Maybe the braid's too slow. Alright, let's try this. Cori-Steel Cutter is kind of slow. Alright, so yes. We almost got there. Okay, so we can go. We have turn 1 this and the bobble. We're keeping. I just gotta think how I want to do this. They went to 5 and beat me. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so I could go Saga, which could also give me Tormod's Crypt. But I kind of want to make tokens too. Cause I won't have a blue mana for this. But if I go 1, 2, 3. Scores the Plowshares. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. We play Ancient Tomb next turn. Oh, Seed of the Cyanide. Okay. Because Needle can name. Okay, Ponder. Needle can name the equipment. What is that card called? Shuko? It could also name the illusionist, or not illusionist, but the other card. All right, they didn't shuffle. Okay. All right, I think we're pretty insulated here. We could also name Tormod's Crypt, but I think I want to name Shuko so that they can't like Nadu me out the game. Green, white. Jeez. That's crazy. That's brutal. Yeah, that's tough. Do we draw a card here? At the beginning of your upkeep. Undo. At the beginning of your, okay, so I guess we have oh my gosh, our draws have been terrible. So we're gonna get in here. Okay, I think we get Bobble. Serenity is insane. I guess I could have countered that. I honestly forgot I had Forcible in hand. Yeah, that was a. Ooh. That's not bad. Okay, they're gonna draw fast as Oracle. Okay. Yeah, I could have probably countered that. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I could have countered that. That's fine. They have Thassa's Oracle and Swords. That's a pretty good draw. So we have one artifact, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll pass. Our draws have been great. I could have honestly countered that, but I think we need a draw anyway. We do have Metallic Rebuke up. Emery can rebuy this Soul Guide Lantern too. Not the big fan of that. That's tough. Yeah, I could have just lost this game to that Serenity because if they don't do that, then we have a huge board and we have yeah, maybe I should have counted that. That's probably bad. And I'm at 14. That's not great. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. All right, we go to 10. I know that's not great. Okay. That's a good one. Cast. Okay. Yeah, we probably lost this game. Alright, so they're putting the Thassa's probably back in their deck. We probably lost this game to not counting that Serenity because we would have been having a lot of pressure on them. But we also would have lost our Forcible and they go like combo, we die. I don't know. I'm not sure. But the Serenity did hella work there. And they would be taking 8 a turn at minimum. Yeah, maybe I should have countered that. I'm not sure. So we're pretty sure this Thassa's is gone. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I count, yeah, I should have counted that Serenity. That lost me the game. Alright, they make a 2-2. I guess her Braid would be good here. Okay. These are going to be 4/4s. But yeah, I should have brought her Braid in. Okay. I think we have to jump here. I think we have to jump here. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, Emery's not terrible. Wish I had Capricorn in here. Really do. Yeah, if I just counter that Serenity, we'll counter this. I don't think they're gonna combo me here. Okay. So we're not gonna block here. We'll take 7. All right, we'll red blast this. Force the will back. What did they pitch? Brainstorm. Okay. We take 7 down to 2. Both our ancient tombs are off. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's cast this first. That doesn't do anything. I think we have to Thought Monitor here. I would like Memory Garden, but we would only have 1 blocker. We're dead on the crackback, so we have to get Thought Monitor here. What? I just paid the mana. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's plenty of. Oh, okay. It is 1 more. Okay. I guess it's this. Okay. I thought we had more than that. Okay, draw 2. That's a pretty good draw. We don't have Force of Will up. We do have Red Blast up. Next turn we can have Force of Will up. So here we might be able to take over the game here. Oh well, Saga's really good. kind of want a double block here. The reason being is because I kind of want my thought monitor to die. Okay. I want to be able to draw cards. Definitely can't have that happen. Okay. I'm gonna name Saga. What is this? Wow. Okay, so they replicated it. Okay, so that resolves. Yeah, they replicated it. So it's twice. That's tough. Okay. Oh, we just get it back. Yeah, we just get it back. Urza Saga. That way it can't activate besides mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have Force of Will up. That makes it a little bit annoying. Oh, did I punt? I punted. Okay. Yeah, I lose. GG's. I messed up earlier. Good games. Yeah, I should have countered their Serenity, but it is what it is. On to match 2. All right, round 2. We are on the play. I think we keep this. I don't know. Yeah, I think we should keep this bobble in the battlefield. They F6 through our turn, so they are playing a blue deck though. That's interesting. I do like Urza Saga. Cori-Steel Cutter. Alright, keep this one. And then we get in, right? It's kind of what the deck wants to do. And then I want to bobble now. Okay, it's a fairy. Okay. Alright. Okay, bobbles are the best. Brainstorm. Okay, they must not have land. Did they shuffle in their ponder? I have no idea. Probably. Okay. Obviously, I have no idea if they're okay. Hmm. play Bobble. Prowess. And then we'll draw 2 cards here. They like force negation or something? Okay, basic. What? Oh, they're probably on. No, they had white. Cast that. Second spell. Oh, shoot. Go to combat. Sorry, guys, I'm a little slow. Alright, attack for 5 here. Brainstorming, that's fine. I feel like they're a combo deck. They have basic islands and they've been brainstorming very aggressively. So I'm definitely going to double Bobble here to have force negation up on their turn. They have no shuffle effect though, so yeah, that does seem like they're a combo deck. We technically have hard cast negation if we don't do that. So maybe we Bobble once. Okay, basic island. We do have hard cast. They have 7 cards though. Alright, so we're going to keep up hard cast negation here. Just in case we don't draw. Okay, we drew a blue card. Okay, cool. Okay, they drew a basic land though. Back to basics. Interesting. I'm going to force a negation this. Back to basics is insane. Okay, they have the force of will. Interesting. I don't necessarily want to tap this. Okay, back to basics is going to be annoying. Okay. I think we do a lot of work here. Okay, that resolves. Could we have Ancient Tomb next turn? That's a really good draw. Okay, so we don't make a token. Okay, we search. Okay, so interesting. We can search for another Bobble. I don't think I need Petal. Maybe we can take Petal. Yeah, let's just take Petal so that we have mana open. Yeah, Petal's fine. And then we can go crack Petal. Hold on, let me think. We can play Ancient Tomb. That will do that. If we crack Petal, and we can play Bobble. I'm sorry, I'm like probably missing things, but I'm just trying to get them dead. I think they are dead here. All right, go to combat. I think they're just dead. Okay. Dope. All right. Their decks seem extremely slow. Okay. We want Pyroblast. I don't know if we want anything else. Hull Breacher might be good. Do I want Force Negations? Maybe not. We just kind of grinded them out. Pithy Needle seems good. I don't know if I want Spell Bomb. I think everything else will fine. Yeah, let's just do that. This hand isn't terrible. I kind of want to keep this hand. We do have Force of Negation too. Or Force of Will, I mean. It's not the best hand, but... Cori-Steel Cutter felt really good in this deck. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so they're a back to basics deck. Control, like back to basics control deck. Alright, Ponder. That's fine. So I think we should go Volcanic first. So then we're able to make tokens. Back to basics is going to be annoying, but this hand's like kind of uncounterable. Shouldn't we play Saga? I mean, our hand's slow, but and if they have back to basics, they kind of get us. I think we should probably crack. Oh, okay, cool. This cool. This deck's cool. Okay. Whatever. This artifact enters. Okay, so this that. They could be a standstill deck for all I know. We'll keep the bobble there. Rebuke is cool. Alright. And then this is how much? Okay. Alright, just wanted to see. Alright, we have Rebuke up and we have Counterspell up. So we have 2 counterspells here. I'm not sure if I want... We'll take the 1 here. I'm not sure if I want to worry about... Like, which card should I pitch? That's what I'm thinking about. Brainstorm is fine. It's like they're struggling to hit. Like, they're also aggressively brainstorming. Without, like, fetch lands and stuff like that. But, Caracas, that does not matter. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know if I care enough about that. Yeah, I think we can beat that. I'm not really worried about that. 4 cards in. Yeah, this thing card's too low power level to really care. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, I don't want to F2 to my turn because if they cast something in my end step, I would like to be able to counter it. Like I said, I'm not really worried about the prowess thing. Okay, they're going to draw a card, that's fine. Okay. I don't think I care about that. They're going to draw cards. We're going to draw cards too. I don't think I should be caring about those things. The deck is kind of sweet though. We'll take our medicine here. I don't want to trade a token here. Because it's going to be bigger. It's going to outclass their cards. That's fine. We'll take 3. I just don't think I care about these silly cards. They don't have anything I care about buying back. And you also missed up 1 of damage. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so that's how they, okay, that's really cool. I just don't know if I care enough about those things. They're going to draw infinite cards, but... Alright, make a dude. And then we search. Okay. We could take Mox Opal here. We can also take Pithing Needle so then they can't draw cards anymore. Yeah, let's take Pithing Needle. Staff of the Storyteller. Yes. So they can't draw cards no more. Okay, play this. That's Auk. Yeah, let's draw 2 here. Opponents in the tank here. So this way they can't bury me in cards. This has to be able to be cast here. Draw 2 cards. Play Bobble. Have I played a land? Okay, I have played a land. Okay, so let's go to combat. They have to block. We'll start making them go to the abyss. Yeah, that's fine. Do we want to cast a bubble here? So we would have one. No, I don't think I want to do that. So let's just say go. They have 4 cards now. They can't draw anymore. Caracas doesn't do anything. We can block one of these things for days. We can also get Spellbomb here and bounce something. To Fairy. Okay, so they have 2 mana open, so we'll Rebuke here. Sack for blue. And then we have Force Will back up. Okay. They can't really attack here. So let's do this. This. Make a dude. Okay, search. Oh, I didn't see that I drew that. Do we take another Lotus Petal? No. Let's take a Bauble, I think, right? Take a Bauble. We can go Lava Spur Boots here. Play as a land. I'm not really worried about their creatures. Oh, I cut what's the name? Keep this one. We're attacking for a lot of damage here. Okay. Send in the team. Okay, well, we have to force this. They have force and negation back. That's tough. Okay. They still have no cards, though, so I'm okay with that. That does get us. They haven't... Oh, they drew a card from what's the name? Oh, this thing doesn't have flying no more. Oh, that's brutal. Good play. Oh, we drew another Urza Soccer. Alright. Okay, that was pretty brutal. Okay, Red Blast still works. I wish I had Red Blast there. I knew their top card, right? What's their top card? Island. Snapcaster. I know that this is just automatic counter this. Because they have Island in hand. What is this? Oh. What are they? This is only instant sorcery, right? Yeah, that's fine. What do they get? It would have to be... Oh, Ponder? Okay. But they're tapped out. That's fine. Okay, I take 2. Okay, they draw another one of those. Okay. They have Ponder in hand. Okay. I don't want to cast Emery because it just gets Caracas. If I could guarantee it wasn't going to get Caracas, then yeah, but it's going to get Caracas. All right, so they draw. They have Ponder in hand. Okay. And then they have Storm Chaser's Talent. I am playing extremely slow, but like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this deck. They should play the Storm Chaser's Talent here to get extra damage. Alright, so they kept the top card then. Oh no, they shuffled. That's interesting. Alright, so we take 4 here. Why not attack with your flyer? Okay, what are they buying back? Bonder again? I don't know what just happened. Oh, level. Oh, okay. They went up to level 3. Okay, well, that's tough. Okay, it has to be an instant sorcery, though. That is the thing. It has to be an instant sorcery. Okay. At this rate, I might time out. I'm glad I did get Pithy Needle. Okay. Make a guy. Okay. Okay, they got it. All right, game 3. Okay. We could bring a braid in. I don't think that really matters. I don't think I want Force Negation. It's a relatively fair matchup. Aether Spellbomb seems better now. I don't know. Let's run this back. That dress down was brutal. Alright, so yes, we'll go first. I can't keep this one. Let's mulligan that hand. This hand's fine. I kind of want to keep Force of Will. I would love 2 cutters, but I just don't think it's good enough. Right? Because like we want Force of Will blue card. We want Saga Volcanic, and we want this. So yeah, I think we got to cut cutter. Or pitch cutter. Alright, they kept 7. Keep bottom cutter. Alright. Play this land first. They go. Alright, and then we have Force of Will up. Hopefully we don't have to use the Force of Will. And hopefully we draw a second land. Okay, that's pretty good. So we're going to be getting in. What they do with the Surveil? They kept it on top. That's scary. Okay, boom. Okay. Cutter. They have Force of Will here. I'm going to pitch Force of Will with Metallic Rebuke. Okay. Oh, is that our second spell? Dang it. I don't think this will trigger. Yeah, I don't think that will trigger, so I can't cast a bobble there. Okay. I don't think I can cast a bobble there because I don't think it'll trigger. Alright. Okay. Let's look. So if I go cast, yes. I think we have to just hope to like fade address down. Yeah, let's go to combat. I think we have to hope to fade address down. Brainstorm's fine. Their hand can't be too fast. Okay. Basic plains, basic island. Blue blast would be good on this. Okay, drawing a card. Okay, that's reassuring. That's fine. Okay, I like... So I kind of want to play around dress down here. I can needle this. I can also needle this, but I don't want them drawing cards. I think I'm just going to float the mana. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to play around dress down. I'm going to go... Pithing Needle. I'm going to name staff so they can't draw cards. Staff of the Storyteller. Okay, so we're going to go... I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to draw 2 again. Yes. I do like red blast, but we don't have anything up right now. That sucks. Okay, let's go to combat. Yes. We attack for a lot here. A double chomp and take 2, right? Why would you block like that? I mean, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. You take 8 here. Okay, maybe they have Verdict, but Verdict doesn't do anything. Okay, I think I want to add to the board. So we're going to cast this Pitching Thoughtcast. If they have Teferi, do they bounce? That spell pierces them. Brainstorm. Okay, that's fine. They're hoping to get lucky here. I mean, they're dead if they don't find anything, right? They're dead. All right, cast. I mean, I have lethal. Yeah, nice. With 4 minutes to spare, nice. Yeah, just had to kind of grind this one out. Let them get too far ahead with the staffs and stuff like that last game, but on the play, they stumble a little bit too. This deck is very fast if you stumble. So I like this deck a lot, man. It's really cool. I'll see you guys in round 3. We're a couple rounds into the video. If you're having a good time enjoying stuff so far, hit the subscribe button. Join the Dreambringers. I'll see you in the next round. All right, guys. Welcome back to round 3, or welcome to round 3. We are on the draw. I do kind of like this hand. We don't have a red source though, but I guess we have this. I think I'm gonna keep this. Did they mulligan? Yeah, they kept their 7-card hand. Okay. Another Goif. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's think. We can go Saga, Ancient Tomb. Is there a way we can play this? I don't think there is. So I think it's just this, and then Ancient Tomb. Do we just want to hold this up? Yeah, maybe we just want to. Yeah, maybe we can just hold that up. Maybe I don't know. No, I guess we'll play it. I guess we'll play it. Okay. 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 I still like the line. Like, yeah, it sucks they had Wasteland there, but who cares? That's fine. Oh, I guess they could have. Well, no, they can't have the with them. I mean, Kaido. Looking to add damage here. So next turn, I'm definitely creating a blocker. Well, I guess they would get Kaido either way. They must not have it because they've been pitching lands. Ponder's fine. Like, I don't think I need to be countering 2/3s. Okay, they kept their cards off of Ponder. Okay, so we take 6 here, go to 10. I think that's okay. All right, we go to 8. And then we'll go to 6. We draw a card, okay. All right, we're gonna go to 6 here. All right, I think we should get Mox Opal. We could also get Soul Guide Lantern here, which makes our guys small. I don't mind that. Ponder. Okay, so I can go boom. Oh, I can't. That's awkward. I'll pay the 1. Do I care about that? That's a lot of daisies. Okay, that's fine. That'll resolve. I'm not forcing that. Do I want to force this though? No, I don't think so. Okay. They have 2 lands in hand. I'm gonna force this. I go to 2 here. Don't necessarily like this. Yeah, that wasteland put me back a little ways. I don't like going to 2 here. Okay, they have 1 land in hand. Ponder's fine. Shuffle their library, okay. Sorcery is the hardest card for them to find. 2, 3, 4. I low-key should probably keep this thing in my hand, but Nihil Spellbond doesn't. It gets to the extra type. Doesn't really do anything though. Okay. It's 4, 5. Still can't attack. Alright, we're still gonna get in one with one of the flyers. Alright, I mean we're at 2. I don't necessarily like where we're at right now. But we can also equip next turn. This force is essentially dead. We have 2 blockers. I would like to find something to kill this, but I don't think we can. Urza Saga wouldn't be the worst draw. Okay, Tamio is fine. So they're on Grixis. That's interesting. So they are going to have Red Blast. Okay, let's see. 7. This is 11. This is lethal. But they could just block here, maybe? So I'm going to attack with this. I'm going to attack with 1. And then next turn I'll attack. It was technically lethal. They could block 1 and it would just be 11. Yeah. If this was lethal by itself, then they would have to block, I think. But because that was only 11, yeah. Okay, we gotta avoid. Would they be playing Lightning Bolt? I would, but Fatal Push is a tough draw here. Now this time I will attack with everybody. Okay, I'm going to block. Okay, they could have Fatal Push here. No, that doesn't matter. But never mind. I'm sorry. I'm thinking these guys are. All right. They would have cast Brainstorm already, right? That doesn't change anything. Molten Collapse. They had to draw that in combat, right? That's fine. Why not kill my flyer? I'm unsure about that line. I wish I could force here. Okay, well, we're definitely playing Thoughtcast. They have one card in hand. That's really good. No. Draw two. So now it's going to be hard for them to win. Okay, we have Thought Monitor 2. Go to combat. So now I have 3 creatures, they have 1 card, so we're attacking with both guys. They'd have to have 3 removal spells. They have to block. He would have just ate my prowess token. That's why I didn't attack with that. We just won this game. There's no way they can win. And we have Force of Will. They would have to have Lightning Bolt, I guess, but yeah, we just won this game. Nice. I had 2 life too. So I do like this. I don't like Force and Negation in fair matchups. I don't know what they're splashing for red for, so I'm not going to bring that in. But they did have a lot of blue cards. I'm going to trim, I think, on forces. Do we want to braid? I don't think so. Like, Needle can shut down Tameo. Aether Spellbomb? Yeah, Aether Spellbomb's pretty good as a tempo play. You can, like, rebuy it. Let's just bring 1 or braid in and cut 1 Cori-Steel Cutter. Let's call it a day. Okay, looking at this hand. This hand's extremely close. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go turn 1 Guardian or turn 1. Yeah, we'll keep. We'll keep. We can go turn 1 Guardian on the draw, which is not pretty good. They kept it on top. Oh, obviously they kept it on top. Didn't see no card go in the graveyard. Emery's not bad either. Alright, play that. I kind of just want to be aggro though. Not gonna hold you. And this also makes these cheaper. Like, Emery can be like my follow-up, like towards the end, like when I refuel. I don't know, I just think that this 3 force is so good. I don't even think that matters. Okay. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go Emery here. I could go Thoughtcast. Kind of just want to do this. Okay, I do kind of like that. Okay. Get in. And now we can go Thought Cast and Emery in the next turn. Gotta remember to play around Bowmasters though. If they have Brainstorm here, that'd be a little annoying. Okay, so I just counted my artifacts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can actually sack these. They have Brainstorm here. Alright, Ponder's not the worst. They're looking for a land. They'd have been dead if they didn't wasteland that Urza Saga, for real. They declined, so they drew a land, yeah. Okay. That Red Blast. Meltdown for 0. That's brutal. That is tough. That's tough. Okay. That's why they kept their hand. Okay. That happens. That's tough. Yeah, that's why I should have played Emery. Forgot that card was a thing. That's why they're splashing red. That makes sense. Okay, so Blue Blast is definitely coming in. Yeah, if I played Emery, then it wouldn't have mattered because I've been able to get my seat back. Or does it say non-land? It says target. No, it says target artifact. Yeah, so I'd have been able to get my seat back. All right. Brainstorm's annoying. Man, yeah, we're gonna lose this game because of Meltdown. Which I'm assuming they had Meltdown in hand. Yeah, it's tough. If they don't have a shuffle, it's not the greatest. Oh, we gotta attack Tamio here. Oh, man. That's rough. Okay, we're good. GG's. We would have drew a land though. Okay. That was tough. Okay, so I think we definitely want these. I don't know. I kind of want Force Will now. I don't think a Braid's good enough. That was brutal though. I don't know. Let's try something like that. I know this is like random. I'm like randomly sideboarding. But that was absolutely brutal. The Meltdown. Alright, game 3 on the play. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep. We could still get Meltdown pretty bad here. It could be really bad here. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. It's not terrible. Like, they can melt down here, but we can just force that. They can't fatal push. Do I want to counter Tamiyo? I don't think so. One, two, three, four. Interesting. I'm putting pressure on. I'm putting pressure on. This might be wrong, but I'm putting pressure on. I can force a brainstorm technically. Ponder's fine. If they try to meltdown, we'll force. Meltdown only hits these two cards. They decline to shuffle. Meltdown only hits these two, so it's not even that good of a meltdown. They probably should attack. They didn't shuffle, which is kind of scary. I want to know if they kept Force of Wills in their deck. Now, part of me doesn't want to cast this Thought Monitor just yet. Okay. I wonder if they have Brainstorm here. Do we force a Brainstorm? That would be their third card. I just don't see myself forcing this. That just seems so stupid. I don't like it per se, but we can also needle the Tamiyo. I just don't think it's worth it there. I like that too. I do like that a lot. The triggers will still be there, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to attack them. I guess I technically could have attacked Tamiyo. Yeah. Draw two. I drew another Saga. Okay, they're tapped out. I play around forcing to get, or I play around like blue or red blast. Doing it now. That's really good for us. Okay. Meltdown still not good here. I think we got this one. I wish I drew a blue card. Dress down doesn't do anything here. We can create a saga token and then give it a Warden Haste, and that would be a lot of damage. Okay, so they're gonna Molten Collapse me. So they're probably gonna kill this thing. It looks like they're Molten Collapsing me. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, I kind of don't want to play Seat here. Alright, so I can't do that. So let's float a mana and let's search. I could get Mox Opal here. I kind of want to take Bobble. Spellbound doesn't really do much. I kind of like Bobble here. We have another land. Okay. They had like a Red Blast. Okay. Okay. All right, we get in for 3 here to go to 8. Oh, I meant to. Oh, that's my fault. Now if they have something, they could. I don't have Force Will up. That's a punt. Dang it. I meant to look. That's bad. Okay. That's fine. Nether Glyph, okay, cool. Draw 2. Okay. Oh, I have Tormod script. What am I think? I'm like, oh, I'm not worried about these stupid things. I have Tormod script. It's Nether Glyph that they showed me. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay, perfect. Okay. And they're at 5 life. Okay, I mean, that's tough. But I don't think that's enough. Because they can't tap this down. Yeah, they're just dead. I give my guy haste. Yeah, I just win. Yeah, I just win the game. I don't know. Nice. Okay, so... right, search. We could get Mox Opal here. I don't think it matters. All right. Yeah, we just win. GG's. That's a good navigated game now. Urza Cycle still a hell of a card. Nice, man. 201 on round 4. I'll see you guys there. All right, guys. Welcome to round 4. Let's see if we can get to 3-1 and lock the positive record up. They're on a Yorion deck. They have 80 cards. This would be 1, 2. I mean, I guess we keep. They mulliganed. We are on the draw, right? Okay. All right. Oh, no. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I messed up. I meant to force that. Okay. Hold on. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm gonna leave the bobble here. Oh, I can't even do that. That's tough. Okay. One, two, three, yeah. Okay, we have Urza's Bobble in there. Okay, so we can go Cutter next turn. I meant to counter that Aether Vial. Dang it. Now they're gonna, like, bully me on mana here. Dahlia, yeah. That's tough. I mean, they hard cast that, so it is what it is. I don't even know if we can't even cast that, can we? That's a little frustrating. So if we go boom. So how much does this cost? Do we need to hit lands? Yeah, let's cast this. I think we low-key lost. We can't even cast that. Yeah, I think we lost. I'm not even trying to be funny. Yeah, this Talia might as just killed us. I might concede this game because like this is gonna be a grindy matchup to begin with. I might just concede. I don't know if I can beat this Thalia. Because the whole point of this deck is being able to cheat on mana with these 0 mana artifacts, and like yeah, without an actual like guaranteed kill spell, this is tough. Because we go. This kind of pays for itself. Let me do another. Let me do another thought cast. Oh, they could low-key at Bowmasters. I guess I could bounce. Actually, no. Undo. We're not dead just yet. I guess I could bounce that back, right? That's fine. They only have 2 cards. That's not the worst. They kept their Vial at 2, which is interesting. Oh, because of freaking Thalia. Dang it. Yeah, if I counter that, yeah. That's brutal. I don't know if I can beat this. Because they'll just Vial it back in. Yeah, I think there was on 1. What does that do? I don't think that does anything. Yeah, I think I just lost. I'm already at 8 life. Oh, because of Ancient Tomb. Yeah, we'll just go to the next game. It's fine. Like I made a mistake. Like I meant to counter the Aether Vial, just like click through it. It's on me. I think I actually do want Fairy Macabres. I want a Braids. I don't want Force of Negation. Metallic Rebuke is not bad. I think we should trim Forces. I don't know. We're probably gonna get creamed this game. I think if I force a negation that card where I had, because I can bounce the Thalia at the end step and then kind of go crazy and then force it on the way back. They had 2 cards. They didn't draw well. Their hand seemed really bad. All right, game 2, round 4. We are on the play. Can't really see this being a good matchup for me, but I also can't just give points away. This hand seems really bad, so we'll mulligan. I guess we keep. I do like Emery. I do like Force of Will. I kind of like everything. Emery can get good value with like the bobble. But also, man, I want everything here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Aether Vial we're gonna name. Oops. Aether Vial. What if I didn't play this strand? No, I don't think that matters. Oh, well, now our hand doesn't really do anything. Thought seems like a really dumb card to have in your deck after sideboarding, but yeah, I mean they get it. That's a good take there. Stoneforge, okay. Well, we're pitching this Thought Monitor. Hopefully we draw a land next turn. If they play Stoneforge, we have to counter it. Obviously, I don't want to do that, but yeah, we lost this game. Right, let's see. Yeah, we lost. A little frustrating. I mean, I don't know. We're so far behind. We have 2 cards to their 5. We can't let Stoneforge resolve there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. GG's, opponent. Good games. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next round. That was crazy. All right, guys, 5th and final round. We're on the play. We'll say yes. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be a good matchup for us. I'm not gonna cast this now. Yeah, we'll keep. I mean, we're just going all in on the saga. And if we find out what deck it is, we can play Pithing Needle. Test, put him to the test. No one's gonna have main deck meltdowns. What? Hold on. Is this oops? I think this might be oops all spells. I think this might be oops all spells. Okay, I think this is. So then. Okay, I'm gonna do something where I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna say Undercity Informant. Informer, right? Informer, okay. They probably have the other one, but I think that's the right play. I think that's it. All right, make a dude. Search. We are going to get Soul Guide Lantern. That's fine. All right. No, or oh no, we did get this artifact. Okay. So then pass. All right, that is hard cast Poxwalkers. That thing has Death Touch. That's annoying. Nice. Okay, so we'll play this. Okay, so let's go. Red. Blue. Okay. Yes. Go to combat. Yeah, I'm just attacking like that. Sorry, I'm taking a long time. Yeah, I just want them to block. They take one here. Okay. It must have named the right card because, well, obviously I can't name the other one. The other one's a trigger. And then we'll do the same thing next turn. Okay. They're not taking damage, no way. Okay, I don't think I need Force of Will. So can I equip here? I can't. I kind of want to equip here, but we can't do that. I just don't want to attack with my 7/7 because I don't want them to be able to block and it's trade with it. I think that's stupid. I low-key want to untap and keep force up next turn. That's fine. You take 1, 2, 3, 6. This way, if they play another blocker, we can put that on there, maybe. I don't necessarily. I want to kind of keep force of will, so hopefully we draw a blue card. Okay. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see. They have a Narcomoeba trigger. They have a blue floating. All right, I'm trying to look at everything. Bridge from below. They only have one Narcomoeba. I have to respond now, though, right? Is Memory Journey in here? I don't see it. It is here. Shuffles 3 cards back in their library. But if I let the Narcomoeba come in, they can Cabal Therapy. They have one. They only have one bridge. But how many Cabal Therapies? I see one Cabal Therapy. I think I have to blow now, right? I'm trying to think. I only see one bridge. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to do this. I know they have Memories Journey, so they're going to be able to redo it. I don't see the Thassa's. So they have Thassa's in hand? Alright, I'm going to do it now. I don't know if this is right. They're going to cast Memories Journey. Oh, they don't. Okay. I'm confused. Oh, yeah. That's what. Okay, I did see that. Okay. Yeah. I did see. I thought they might have had it. I could have technically had 4s up. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. GG's. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay. So Hydroblast. Or Force Negation, I'm sorry. And then Pyroblast. Tormod's Crypt is good. Pheromone Cop is good. Okay. I don't even know how I want Cori-Steel Cutters. I don't even know if that's good enough. Emery is okay. Don't think we need Lava Spur Boots. I don't even know if Aether Spellbomb is good. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't matter. It didn't really matter. Okay, yes. I mean, this hand's fine. If I can turn this Mox Opal on next turn, we will have Force of Will plus Pyroblast. I could have also went Volcanic. Maybe I should have went Volcanic. That might have been a mistake. I should have went Volcanic. We could be dead. Okay. We're probably dead here. Yeah. I guess they would also have to have Dark Ritual. We're probably dead. Okay, they don't have it. It's not the worst. Or maybe they do. Only get rid of one Force of Will is not the worst. Force of Vigor. Yikes. Yeah. You got it. You got 4 cards. Okay. And my, what's the name would have been on? Okay. That's brutal. I guess I could have played around that. Dark Ritual. Yeah, I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. GG's. That's tough. I would have had both up there too. That's the crazy part. They have 2 cards in hand. Is there a way around this? No, because they get priority. Dang it. They get priority. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, because they get the... Okay. Yeah, it's tough. GG's. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they didn't do anything for so long. That's tough, man. Yeah, they busted opening. What they name? Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. All right. I don't know why you're doing all this extra stuff. GG's opponent. That's tough. Tough way to go out that last match. The last few matches for sure. Sorry. Yeah, tough way to go out, but it is what it is. Death and Taxes kind of got me with the Wrath of the Skies game too. I messed up game 1, not forcing their Aether Vial, and then that game, the Usal spells. I don't. Maybe I should just keep Force of Will up there because I had Hardcast Force of Will and the removal for the graveyard. I didn't even think about them having Thassa's in their hand. That's why they were playing extremely slow. But that's tough. I mean, it's a tough matchup for me anyway. I had to have my Force of Wills, and getting Force of Vigor is brutal too. But this deck actually felt a lot of fun. It seemed there's definitely a spot in the metagame for this deck. I think it's pretty solid overall. You have enough to stop combo. I don't know. Like, I was kind of rocking a hard place with my hand there. And then, like I said, getting Force of Vigor made it worse because I would have had the mana to cast Metallic Rebuke. So that was tough. But all in all, it was a fun deck. 2-3, not the best record, but I think the first match I could have won that one too. So I think the deck is definitely viable. You obviously got to play better and maybe tweak it for your meta game and watch certain cards that you may not be on your radar because you don't play artifact decks like this. But this deck was very explosive, but also had good staying power. So I definitely like this deck. I think Cori-Steel Cutter is very good in this deck, and yeah, I mean it seemed really good. I don't know if you really want three or braids. I don't necessarily know. I'm not the deck creator, so I don't necessarily know the reason behind that. Like I said, adding Fairman was actually pretty cool because it was relevant for that game, even though I didn't have it. So yeah, I mean, I think this deck is really fine. It was a lot of fun to play, and could definitely be a legit contender. Maybe not like tier one or tier two, but definitely in that range of like tier two, tier three decks that are good, but you have to become a master at it. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what plays I messed up on. I'm sure I made a lot of mistakes, and what you liked in the video. Comment down below your favorite part of the video too. Um, but yeah, keep all the good advice and critiques coming, man. Keep the support coming. Share with your friends if you want to. Like I said, I really do appreciate all the support and love on the videos, man. It does mean a lot. I do put a decent amount of work in these. I edit everything myself and everything. So all the critiques, all the compliments, everything that you guys say in the comments, man, I really do appreciate it. And it goes a long way. So I'm not going to talk your ear off too much tonight, but again, thank you so much. And I'll catch you in the next video. But remember, sling spells and bring dreams. Check you later.